Thank you for tuning in to Tideland News Sports in association with the Carteret News-Times. In this video, we're covering the soccer match between Swansboro and White Oak High School. On their own turf, the Swansboro Pirates pulled out a strong win against the White Oak Vikings with a final score of 3-0. This win brings the Pirate record to 2-5. Now let's hear from the Pirates after they get done cleaning up on the pitch.
All right, guys, just got done beating White Oak 3-0. How do you feel about that?
It's a good win. Put us back on the winning streak. We're gonna look to carry this. Okay, look to carry this in the conference. If we can keep this up, I think again, conference run on the way.
It's definitely boosted our confidence. So from now on, every game we're definitely going to go out same intensity and hopefully same outcome.
I think it helped us out completely. It helped out with the goal scoring issue that we had and the defense issue. I think we were moving it great in the midfield, which caused us to win.
I really think it motivated us, push us to go harder, and, keep it going.
Oh, there you go. Guys, I'm going to bring up a slightly sore subject, but it's okay. We're going to get through it. Y'all are 2-5 now. I know. But I don't want to talk about the record too much because here's the thing. Y'all are playing these really competitive teams. You guys played Cape Fear Academy last week.
Yes, sir.
That was a very big challenge for you guys. Can y'all speak to the type of competition you guys were facing at Cape Fear?
Not even just at Cape Fear, just like with the entire schedule. We've had one home game, and of course we won that game. Going away, 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes like 3.5. Like it's not easy. You get out there and you're tired. Your legs are feeling it, and you have to watch the JV game, and then you're even more tired. And we're playing like the best teams in Wilmington, some of the teams that are going to compete in the 8A states. But I think we handled it pretty well. 2-5, I don't think reflects our team. I think we're going to pick it up as conference comes in.
No, it's definitely tougher out there. The moment you get the ball, everyone's on you, so that's helping us to really pick up the speed of play and get us prepared for conference.
They just pressed amazingly. You couldn't move the ball around, and like Josiah said, the hour rides and Cape Fear, it was against us. It was against our own selves at that point. We were just getting on our heads. Same with some of the other games.
Yeah, as Asher said, we were getting on our heads, and honestly, we could have won, but we were yelling at each other, tagging at each other, not really cooperating. That's really it.
One more thing. It's all like a learning experience. I feel like none of the games really start mattering until you start hitting conference. And I think this was a big, an important game for us because we're treating this as a conference game since they did just leave our conference. So it was a good test of our skill.
You guys talked about how you had these moments where you're just playing against yourselves, especially when you're playing against Cape Fear. What did you take from that, and how are you going to try to not play against yourselves, but just take that and improve? What are you taking away from it?
You start from there?
Yeah. What are you doing, Cam?
What was the question?
All right, I got it.
Cameron Nilsson over there.
So I think it's just the big thing is even whenever someone makes a mistake, Aaron went for a bicycle kick this game. It was a horrible attempt. And Cameron got upset because we were only up by 2. He started screaming at him, just take a touch and square it next time.
Square the ball.
I told him to square the ball next time, which it's a reference from last season. It got a player a red card. But it all just, it comes down to just being patient. I wouldn't get too upset too quick. But yeah, I think we're gonna do better as we go.
I think we got better at that throughout the season. Beginning of the season, it was bad, and then it just started slowly getting better and better as we started getting to know each other better. I think that helped out a lot.
The chemistry.
Team Chem.
It definitely gets in our head, but we've been playing with each other so long, none of us really mean it, so we just gotta change those remarks to positive comments.
Why are you holding me?
I just got here.
Yep. He is first year.
There you go. I want to talk about this, guys. 3-0. When you guys came out here today, was this something that you expected to walk away with this win?
Yes, sir. Their offense is their strongest part of their game, and I think our defense is our strongest part of the game. I think we won almost every single 50-50 tonight, which helped the tempo of the game, helped us control the game. We were just playing textbook soccer.
Not to brag, but even I was winning 50-50s.
Yeah, you were. Just coming out hard is the biggest thing. We always start off our games really slow. Like the only game that we came out hard and we started like actually pressing them was our very first game, and we lost that game 2-3. We lost that game 2-3 because we let off. So yeah, I think us coming out hard and scoring that first goal was really like a turning point. And then scoring the second goal, we were confident. Going into halftime, we knew we had to keep pressing, and then we didn't stop.
We'll get the goal.
Well, it was nice. We were definitely in their heads before the game even started. We were talking to them, like going back and forth, but we kind of zoned them out. We didn't let that affect us, and we just played our game.
All right, Coach, 3-0 against White Oak tonight. Just walk me through how you're feeling right now.
Really good, man. Tough season at the beginning, man. Playing tough teams. That's what we wanted before we go into conference. You know, White Oak was in our conference, so we really wanted to get this game and treat it like a conference game. And, you know, I preached to the boys in the locker room, you know, we have to treat it like a conference game. These guys want it just as much as we do, and they went out and executed, and I couldn't be any happier, man. I mean, they don't like it, but they know that's what we got to do to beat teams. So they're going to do the little things, and all I can do is ask and ask and ask. If they don't, I got to yell at them, and then they'll do it, and then they'll see that we are a better team when we do those things. It's only going to build confidence.
I saw some moments tonight. I know you guys are driving home. Communicate, work together as a team. Don't play against each other, right? Mm-hmm. I saw some moments tonight out there where there were those moments of miscommunication. Can you speak on just where you guys are going with that and how you guys are trying to improve that?
Well, a lot of these guys, you know, they have to step up because we lost a lot of seniors last year. So a lot of our guys play JV. So when they're stepping up, I told them, you know, it's a higher level. I said, you know, things are going to go wrong. We have to figure it out, communicate, and get, you know, together on it. And, you know, when we play that 4-5-1, it's very compact in that midfield. And I told them, I said, when things go wrong, you think about it quick and forget about it so we can move on and get ready for the next step. And, you know, they execute on it. And when they want to work together, we're a really good team, man.
Josiah Mason took a quick hit, came down, still managed to get back out there. I just want to talk about the grit that and the passion from these players that you have on your team to get back out there, and even though they might have been up 2-0, they still managed to go out there and they wanted to finish this thing strong and bring us to 3-0. Can you just talk about the passion and drive from these guys to just strive for the best performance possible no matter what?
So it comes down to training. You know, when we work with them at training, man, we tell them, you know, y'all grow up together, y'all play together in the club league and stuff like that. Y'all have to bring that here. You know, it's going to be some levels low, some level highs, but I expect the best out of y'all no matter what. When things go wrong, when things go right, we have to keep executing until we get better and better. And they do that. They're friends on the field, off the field, and, you know, it's a brotherly love. That's what we want. And when one guy goes down, they understand that we have to step up. And the big thing is, you know, they don't want to let each other down, and I love that. So if one guy goes down, someone's going to fill the position till he gets up. We got to get a sub in, the next person's ready to go to help out. So they have that passion for each other and that love for soccer.
Coach, I think it's great what you're doing here, building a community. I think that's amazing. Thank you so much for your time tonight. Appreciate it. Congrats. That was a great win for you guys.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.